From the 17th of December right through to the 13th of January, we should not be in a position to have any form of load shedding.
President Cyril Ramaphosa taking the country into confidence that there won't be further power cuts in December and early January. Little did the president know that these utterances will come back to haunt him. Now, the ATM wants him gone.
As ATM was saying, up to here and no further. The fish rots from the head. Therefore, we call on all South Africans to put pressure on all members of Parliament to advance the interests of South Africa ahead of the interests of those that are controlled, not even by their own parties, but by those who funded their campaigns. We call on the patriotic duty of members of Parliament to help us help South Africa out of this misery. Time has come for all of us to work together to get a leader that will put South Africa first.
Another issue is the president's promise to make cabinet ministers sign performance agreement. To date, this has not happened.
Almost a year after the elections, we learned through the media that President Ramaphosa has still not signed performance agreements with any of his ministers. In other words, we've got a highly paid and resourced cabinet, but it is directionless. This actually amounts to fruitless and wasteful expenditure directly by the executive. The ship has no captain, enough is enough. To further tolerate this poor performance is the same as being complicit in this mess. It is against this background that ATM, in furtherance with our mandate from the people of South Africa, had to rise according to Rule 129 of the Rules of the National Assembly to table a motion of no confidence in the President of the Republic of South Africa, Mr. Cyril Ramaphosa.
Meanwhile, the Speaker of Parliament has acknowledged to have received the ATM's motion of no confidence.
I am considering the motion. You do know that any motion that comes in front of us must satisfy certain conditions, and if it is, then we will deal with it as it comes.
This will be the first no-confidence motion Ramaphosa faces since he took office in February last year. Ntlandla Khatlhane, SABC News, Johannesburg.